Guys, this game is incredible. I got the opportunity to play it during their beta, and it is finally releasing globally next week on November 14th. I can't math right now. November 14th. This game is groundbreaking, okay? You guys will never play a game like Where Winds Meet. This game is so unique. It is so fun. There's so much content. It is one of the best games I've ever played, and I'm so excited for this game next week, guys.
All these years, I've wanted to see what the Jungho is like.
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go out there?
The Jungho. Everyone dreams of venturing into it. But once they're lost in its vast sea, they seek the nearest shore.
Music is so good. The graphics are so good. Man, I miss this so much, guys. I miss It was in China. It's releasing globally next week. This is a standalone, I believe. It's awesome, chat. It's awesome. Some of the combat is based off of that one movie. I think it's like a Chinese movie. Yes, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yes, I think so. Literally, so many of my YouTube people were like, "Oh my God, this is like a reference to the Crouching Tiger." Because the combat in this game is based off of martial arts, right? Yes, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I haven't seen it personally though, so I didn't get the reference. But everyone else recognized it. Should I increase the quality of this? Let's do 1440p. So sorry. I remember this part in beta. I gotta play through the beginning of the game all over again when it releases next week.
Where Winds Meet is a very unique game.
Yeah, the animations are really good.
So this is a game that sort of combines multiple genres into one in a rather interesting way.
Interesting and beautiful open world.
How big the city is and how much detail is packed in.
전체적으로 트리플A급 오픈월드
There's no closed captions. I'm so sad.
퀄리티를 확인할 수 있었는데요.
早速動いてるすごいすごいすごい
你想怎么走，做什么事，
Sorry guys, there's no
定。
玩呢啲武俠 game 咧，我就會覺得好 relax。
Where Winds Meet surprised me by the amount of depth in its systems and content.
Hey everyone, I'm Eric from Everstone Studio. Welcome to our global launch preview today. We've got something special. One of our beta players is joining us to explore the world of Where Winds Meet together.
Hello everyone, I'm the Lazy Peon, a gaming content creator, and I'll be your guide to this world for this sneak peek. Today I'll be grilling the devs on the development progress of the game.
I still
Today I'll be
remember our
grilling the
first
devs.
trailer Riverback at Gamescom 2022 in Cologne. That's when we showed the first look of this incredible world. And now, after 3 years of development and feedback from our amazing beta players, we are officially launching worldwide on November 40th.
As a Where Winds Meet beta tester about to embark on this journey, I already can't wait. Today, let's take a quick look with the dev team at what is at launch.
Wait. Look at their studio. That
Where
is
Winds
sick.
Meet is an open-world action game.
It
You
literally
will
looks
step
like they're
into an
inside the
epic
game.
world that's so much more than just kung fu battles.
That's right, and as a huge fan of open world games, Where Winds Meet is completely different from any open world game we've seen so far. So what kind of world are we stepping into exactly? Let's have the devs open the gates and find out.
My webcam is shaking.
When I enter the
apologize.
world of Where Winds Meet, what can I do?
What I love
My
most
cat is
is
grooming
that it
herself.
truly feels like living inside history. Where Winds Meet is set during China's 5 dynasties and 10 kingdoms period, a turbulent era bridging two golden dynasties in Chinese history, the Tang and the Song dynasties. Its chaotic age gives rise to incredibly diverse cultures and legends, intertwined to create this living open world. Beyond the main story, the world is filled with tons of set content.
Up
The
to
cool part is that
150
the
hours
choices
of
we
content.
make in some of these stories can actually ripple through the world and even change how certain stories end. It's that timeless dream, just you, your horse, and your curiosity, stepping out into this vast, unpredictable world. You go on adventures, become a wuxia hero, and get into trouble sometimes. And ultimately, you get to write your own legend.
For me, being a wuxia hero is all about freedom and exhilarating combat. Where Winds Meet offers a rich variety of combat styles, featuring both traditional Chinese weapons such as the sword, dual blades, spear, mo blade, and rope dart, alongside more artistic weapons inspired by classic martial arts novels like the umbrella and the fan. Each weapon has its own distinct rhythm. The Mo blade can mow down enemies with its healthiness and sheer force. The dual blades are light and nimble, great for both offense and defense. And the umbrella is elegantly effortless, as deadly as it is stealthy. These classic
Umbrella's
weapons
fun.
combined with 12 distinct martial arts
duck.
sets
The duck
and
mount.
23 different mystic arts, such as Leaping Toad and Lion Roar, allow everyone to
Yes,
create
Lion's
their
Roar.
own unique combat style. For the animations, we teamed up with Mr. Stephen Tong Wai, a 4-time Hong Kong Film Award winner for Best Action Choreography. We've incorporated tons of film-grade motion capture to recreate aesthetic and traditional martial arts moves. Also, you can enjoy the most exhilarating combat experience as you wander the world. You Kung Fu masters out there have a lot to look forward to too.
Umbrella.
There are a lot of bosses and
I
enemies
think it's a
with
good
different
support weapon.
fighting styles across dozens of
forgot. It's been
campings
so
and
long.
regions. Even when you are just exploring a quiet valley or wandering into a misty forest. You might stumble into an epic showdown with a world boss.
If I had to sum up our game in one word, it would be freedom. It feels just like a real world, only better. With martial arts, you are capable of so much more. When you need some fish, you can just grab a rope, or for a little bit of fun, just perform Tai Chi in the water. There you go, a fish bomb. Need a quest item from an NPC, your options are quite open. Ask around for clues, negotiate a gift, or offer a generous sum to buy it outright. If you have learned the skill, there are always the option of using Moon Grabber to snatch it away. We are building a world that feels alive, where days fade into nights, weather changes on a wind, and everything keeps moving all on its own. We bring a thriving city of Kaifeng to life, with thousands of NPCs living and going about their daily routines in it, and your choices may shape their destinies.
Hey, Versatile!
Be kind, and you might be rewarded with rare treasures or secret quests. Get on their bad side, and you could end up in a wuxia-style duel or being chased by their entire crew. In a world this vast, you can become anyone and live any life you want. Travel alone or walk your chosen path with others. There are no fixed rules here. You enter this world with nothing except the freedom to wander, to explore, and to go where the wind takes you.
Where winds meet.
Not to worry. Even if you are not familiar with Chinese aesthetic, that won't stop you from appreciating the beauty of this world. Every flower, every blade of grass, every rooftop tile. You can stroll the streets of Kaifeng, traverse the wind-swept plains, or even dance in the floral splendor of Railroad
That's
Hall.
cool. I haven't gotten to that part of the game yet.
More than just captivating scenery, there is a living authenticity to it all. From the layout of city streets, NPC attire, and the nitty-gritty details. The food people eat to how they work and play. We brought all of it to life based on historical records.
That's my favorite
and
part.
we've even recreated 1,000-year-old artworks and poetry. This is a beauty that transcends language, and I'm sure that every wanderer will be able to appreciate this enduring aesthetic heritage.
Entering Where Winds Meet for the first time, you'll be immediately blown away by an immense level of both detail and stunning natural beauty in the open world. You'll look off into the distance, see mountain peaks, ancient structures, and have the freedom to travel there. Basically, every structure is enterable. You can interact with every NPC, and the world is full of secrets to discover. It truly does feel alive.
That's all right. Our global launch will begin with the Qinghe and Kaifeng regions.
I've also known that you've been hard at work developing more unique regions that are coming down the pipeline. Well, first, let's take a peek behind the curtains of the areas of Qinghe and Kaifeng. What kind of world are we about to enter?
When I've got some time to kill, I love just meandering around Qinghe. This is where the martial arts dream begins and every wanderer's first and most idyllic safe haven. Qinghe has wide open plains, humble villages, and breathtaking natural ecosystems. The diverse landscapes included vast wilderness, secluded hamlets, flowing rivers, and deep caves.
For sure, Mr. L.
Although I hear recently there have been some problems with law and order, there's somebody pretended to be a wanderer going around talking about wuxia dreams and such. Setting fire to wasp nets, stealing the horses of travelers, and picking fights with a village goose. People who pass by also seem to find things missing from their pockets.
That was great.
So strange. Actually, beneath this tranquil, idyllic land, there are winding underground caves teeming with martial arts secrets and mystery legends. In Steel Shore, the tears and dreams of a faceless man hide secrets of a former dynasty. The Bodhi Sea, which once held back countless enemies, now lies as a vast wasteland. Does someone still linger behind the veil of its crumbling ramparts? Atop Hello Peak, countless people look out for the return of someone, but only faint traces can be glimpsed throughout Xinghe. Is it illusion or something more? There are even more regions and stories waiting for you to explore. But the most important thing is that this will always be the start of your adventure and a home you can return to when the going gets rough.
It's definitely
Kaifeng
scripted, but
is a city
I don't
of
think
contrast.
English is their first language.
Experience the
so
dazzling
totally
Revelry Hall,
understandable.
stroll through bustling ancient streets, explore the majestic Imperial
lot of
Palace,
topics to
or
cover.
uncover the mystery of the shadowy Ghostlight Market. If you spend just one day in Kaifeng, you can listen to music in the Pleasure Quarter, gazing out upon the city lights like a carefree wanderer. Or you can join the common folk, seeking the legend of the Golden Leaf and rebuild rundown streets through righteous heroism. Or you can dive into the city's shadows, uncover buried secrets in the Ghostlight Market.
That's cool.
We've populated Kaifeng with over 10,000 NPCs that you can interact
That's
with.
crazy.
They can be your informants,
10,000
dual opponents,
NPCs. You can
witnesses
interact
to
with
crimes,
every
drinking
single one
buddies,
of them.
and instigators of adventure.
That's pretty crazy.
With our smart NPC system, every person you met feels real. Each character has their own unique habits and personality.
Guys,
When it rains,
they have a smart NPC system, so you can literally type out your own message to the NPC and it will respond depending on what you type. Like, it's literally AI generated. Like, you're literally having a conversation with the NPC and you can type your own messages. It's really cool. That blew me away.
they will dash for cover.
Yeah.
And might even start a conversation with you on
Yeah,
the
you
way.
can have your own personal conversation
As
with
you
the NPC.
explore, you will also discover all kinds of folk culture, from shadow puppetry and pitch pot games to card tables.
The mini games are
Local
so
opera.
fun too.
And lion dance.
Mini games are so
Shadow
fun. in this game.
puppetry bring folk tales to life with nothing more than light, shadow, and a touch of magic. Ma Diao may look like a simple card game, but is packed with strategy and street smarts. And as you explore, you can uncover over 1,200 artifacts across 16 types. This whole world is yours to discover. Think of it as one big gift, just waiting to be opened.
As you explore this great wide world, we hope to return to the purest and most sublime expression of martial arts fantasy. Aku point strikes, Tai Chi techniques, the mighty drop, the lion's roar, form and intent feats, telekinesis, wall
So
striding,
cool.
and so on. This game brings to life these romantic visions so deeply
so many different
rooted in
combat
wuxia
styles in
fantasy.
this game.
The core concept of our work
literally do
is a
everything and
crossover
anything.
and mashup of Chinese
There's
wuxia
so much
fantasy
freedom in this game.
with an open world game. Wuxia warriors shatter limits and break with conventions through their martial arts. And in this wuxia world, every wanderer is free and unrestricted. While exploring the world, we've set up many hidden places like a secret room under a stone slab. So for example,
remember that.
one might think to use Mighty Drop to crash through the floor and get to the underground.
I was struggling with
Or
that.
for example, for a treasure trove behind a stone wall, a player might use Tai Chi to use bear's weight to break open the stones and get the loot. In Where Winds Meet, you can always use any method you can imagine to achieve your goals and explore the delights of this world.
Just hearing the developers talk about all this fills me with an immense excitement to play the game again. Where Winds Meet isn't just an open world, it's a fully realised world.
I'm so
It is
excited.
indeed, as they say,
I miss this
wherever
game.
there are people, there is the Jianghu.
One more
In
week.
such a vast world, there are tons
more
of stories waiting for you.
The journeys of countless warriors unfolding in this vast world, forging legendary tales. Listen with me to what sort of story the wind blows our way. What sort of story will we encounter in the world of Where Winds Meet?
In our opening trailer, the characters will show Jiang Wulang, Han Xiangxun, and Yi Dao. They are foundational to the protagonist's early years. They represent home, family, and ultimately, the ones who inspired the empty dream of becoming a wanderer. The story begins in Qinghe. In the main storyline, we are the young master of blissful retreat. Our identity is a mystery, but we know that Aunt Han and Uncle Jiang raised us from childhood. The MC is always asking, Uncle Jiang, when are you going to take me to see the Jianghu? Well, as fate would have it, the answer comes sooner and far more dramatically than expected. That very day, a mysterious figure steals the jade pendant. The protagonist heads into town to prepare for the celebration, and in doing so, stumbles upon the secret behind Everclear Clinic, only to be swept up into the world by a dark undercurrent, marking the beginning of an adventure-packed journey. As the story moves into the Kaifeng chapter, we make our way into Heroic Assembly and learn the legend of the gold-making vessel from the amber of its invitation. Now, is it truly a miraculous treasure, or is it actually a key piece in a much deeper and darker mystery? It's here that the journey really escalates. We started as a complete outsider in this sprawling city, but through a series of faithful events, we will find ourselves tangled in real historical conflicts and conspiracies. But in the end, we will realize that even though we may seem like merely graced for the meal of fate, a true hero can still carve a path of survival for the common people. And as for how that all plays out, well, I'm afraid we will have to save that for you to discover in the game.
We use an innovative approach that combines overt and hidden storylines.
Can you create multiple characters? To be honest, I'm not sure. During the beta, I think they limited. I don't know actually. That's a good question.
The overt storyline, the main chapters, follow the hero's personal journey, experiencing the growth of a true hero. The hidden storyline, on the other hand, is told through fragmented narratives, with clues scattered across various details of exploration. The main storyline plot accounts for roughly 20% of the overall story, and as the hidden story unfolds, we learn more about the vast forces at work and its past secrets. Meanwhile, the player's exploration of the world and the story is the critical linchpin connecting the overt and hidden storylines.
What's a linchpin?
All of this combines to form a vivid and immersive wuxia experience. Perhaps a roadside beggar or a random book in a room will provide a clue to the hero's identity, or even impact the massive conspiracy involving imperial court. It's just like actual history. Under the surface, it's teeming with legends that spark the imagination. But no matter what joys or tears lie ahead, for a young wanderer like you, constantly pining to explore the world, we hope the story you write for yourself will be enjoyable.
The thread that connects everything.
Thank you, Devs, for that description of such an enticing world. No matter what joys or tears lie ahead, surely those tears won't be mine, right? The beginning of the player's journey is this little bamboo groove hut right beside us. Eric, have you prepared any gifts for us wanderers starting out in this world?
Of course, with the coming global launch, we have a welcome gift for all the players, and even more gifts are waiting for you to uncover in the game.
You can win outfits? How?
In this world, not only are you free, but all the in-game content is totally free too. There's no pay-to-win in our games.
According to the developers,
no
later versions will
will
launch in-game content updates via themed seasons, some of which advance the core world narrative, whilst others will focus on introducing new game modes and limited-time events.
But what won't change is that all the post-launch updates will be totally free to play, and our first season Bled Out is going to be ready for us.
After overviewing all this content together, I gotta say, Where Winds Meet is one of the most unique open world games I've ever seen. The same hero can wander the wilderness or be a face on a crowded city street, or kick back and do nothing. Whoever knew a wanderer's world could be so free and unfettered?
Exactly. So that's why we say it is the first wuxia opened world for us. Wuxia is about freedom, love, and justice. Breaking your limits, become free like the wind, and when all these free spirits meet up, that's what creates the world. Alright everyone, that's it for our global launch preview. Thanks so much for sticking with us. Don't forget, Where Winds Meet launches globally on November 40th. And don't forget to pre-register on our website and get sweet rewards. You can also wishlist the game on Steam, PlayStation, and Epic stores. Follow us on social too. We can't wait to explore the world with you guys.
I already can't wait. I wish it was November 14th already, but at least for now, I have the opportunity, along with the devs, to show you all a clip of the Xinghe region mystery side story, Tian Ying. Just a moment, it's starting soon.
Hi there, I'm Dalen, the combat designer on Where Winds Meet team, and super excited to be here today.
First off, a quick intro. This demo will focus on showcasing the hidden storyline boss in Xinghe, the battle against Mioshan. Word is, he's the guardian behind Xinghe's secret plotline, and honestly, there's something really mysterious about him.
That's right, we are heading to one of Xinghe's key spots, the Halo Peak. So this was once the site where a divine halo appeared, and the villagers believed it was a heavenly sun. So they gathered here, carved a massive grotto, and to try to raise 1,000 grotto statues in devotion.
Sounds like Mioshan's identity is anything but straightforward.
Yeah, absolutely, but we won't spoil it too much. Legend has it that when the halo shines upon this place once more, then Master Mioshan will return to his homeland, and the truth will be unveiled by you, the Wanderers.
Alright, enough talk. Let's dive in and chat whilst we play.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, so this guy is some kind of monk or something?
Yeah, exactly. Mioshan actually is a very famous monk because he actually helped a lot of people, and so you can also hear some information during the exploration of the world.
I think I remember whilst exploring Xinghe, there was lots of NPCs and books that would mention him actually. Okay.
Did I get this far?
Like nice, straight out to CC. So is this like a phase 1? It looks like he's attacking very relaxed.
Exactly. So like in the first phase, you will notice his attacks is mostly range. Wait, let me dodge this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so it seems like he's not like fighting with you, or like he's not like fighting out of anger, but more like trying to.
You're telling me this looks like GTA?
So that's a nice combo you've just pulled off there.
You crazy.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't, like by his animations, he doesn't really want to fight you right now. He's not.
I think you need to get your eyes.
Maybe he's hiding something.
Nice dodge. Yeah, and exactly.
Sir.
And I think I will get him pretty soon.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, UI is clean. The combat is clean as well.
Okay. Another cutscene.
The cutscenes are great.
Yeah.
He's broken his staff.
Now we go to the second stage. And actually it's not the second stage of the boss fight, but also shows the second stage.
The combat can get pretty intense because some of these bosses have different phases, and the boss fights can get pretty difficult.
Stage of Mioshan's life.
Okay. Oh, is he turning into like monk? Is this monk phase, like hand-to-hand combat, melee?
Yeah, exactly. And we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, he's looking a little bit more serious now.
Yeah.
But I still feel like he's holding something back. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see he actually just summons an avatar like, oh, you can see right here. So he summons he summons an avatar like a Rakshasa stance, and it's very dangerous, so I need to be very careful.
That's a crazy ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get hit by that. You will die. Nice deflect.
Nice.
Oh. Love it when you get that counter. You've broken his posture. Big combo.
So when you face the right light attack, you need to
I
use
believe
the deflect.
the boss fights are
like
also a
certain
unique
I missed the
experience to
execute
everybody.
there, though. It's got you with the big combo.
Oh, so yeah, I missed the timing this time, so I got hit.
Like they
So
don't
deflect
have
is
patterns
if
that you can
successful,
memorize and
You
stuff.
will be like very helpful, but if you lose it, you will also
ultimate
be hurt.
Careful.
Oh.
I think the boss fights also react to
he's out on the second
what you
stage.
do.
Yeah, I need to heal. Nice deflect.
Feels so satisfying when you pull off those deflects and get the combo.
Yeah, exactly. Very achieved.
That was fast.
I'm just so nervous right now, and I can't even talk.
Yeah, you actually have to block in this game.
He actually attacks so fast.
I see your hands are starting to
God,
sweat a little
actually
bit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice.
Let's see if we can. And here.
I love that combo that you do right there.
Yes, the
But
AI
phase
is
3,
very
well
nice.
done, nice. So
Did it. First try.
another cutscene. That means it's not over yet.
Yeah. So
wait.
He
this
looks
is his
kinda-
true form, the assassin.
He looks
king.
kinda
The
handsome.
mask is finally
True
coming
form,
up,
eh?
and he doesn't really look like a monk to me. He looks more like an assassin.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, phase
The
3.
mask
Now
is
he's
off.
gonna not hold back, I assume. Well, the speed of those attacks, he's just blinking
What
through
is
you.
that? What is that?
So on like the third stage, the speed
have a
goes
feeling
very fast, and
this
you need
boss
to be
is
very
gonna own
careful.
me. Dang, he fast.
He's almost got his posture down.
Almost.
Nice.
This boss fight
One,
looks
two.
really difficult.
Oh.
You're low.
I missed it. Almost. Oh.
You got him? Okay.
staggered.
Nice. Big combo here. Execute. Nice.
Almost up.
So I wonder if he has like a ultimate in phase 3, like phase 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, that is so hard to parry.
Oh
It's
my.
legendary
There is
assassin.
parry in this game, Jeff.
Yeah, he
There's
also has
parrying,
an
I'm in
out on the third
trouble.
stage to switch. Nice.
Nice. Oh, you're really low.
Oh.
Quick, drink.
Ching, 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 ching.
It's okay. We're good.
I can't imagine this on the highest difficulty.
That is crazy.
2, 3.
Come on, Dylan. Oh wait, what's this? He's jumping up. Is this another ultimate?
Yeah, this is
wait.
the out for his third stage.
Oh, he's
and
summoning
actually, he
minions.
just
Are those clones?
yeah.
Yo,
Oh
what?
my god.
He was difficult enough on his own. So how do you defeat these clones?
Oh my god.
I need to
Wait,
use
he's
deflect
attacking you?
for Tian's attack, and if I deflect
With
here
his
successfully, one
minions?
clone will be disappeared.
Oh, I see. So the clones attack first,
He's
but
like-
he attacks from the shadows.
Yeah, exactly.
And to defeat the clones, you need to deflect the clones. I see.
Oh,
Oh
what a pity.
Like
Even
next time, go
even
again.
the dev
Yeah.
can't.
Let me
Wait,
just
is
try
this-
again.
I
but,
forgot what
we'll do
this
better
guy's
next time.
role
He's
is.
just warming up.
Even the dev
Bit
can't even
rusty.
beat the boss.
Exactly. So for the third stage,
That's so funny.
you need to use the deflect to kill those clones, and otherwise you are facing 4 Tianyin at the same time. And
Even
trust
the
me, it
team
will
is
be harsh.
struggling.
All right, you've had a warm up now. You've got it this time. Phase 1, make light work of this.
Yeah,
Stage
this
one
fight looks difficult.
should be easy for me this time. Let's see.
Okay, so far so good.
I fought the first boss in beta and I was struggling.
I like how in
I was
phase 1 it kind of eases you into the fight, and it progressively gets more and more difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Because at the first stage, Miao Shen is shown as a monk, and he always help people, and just
he's
like
getting through it
Miao Shen's first
pretty
stage,
fast,
he don't really
though.
want to hurt you. He
First
just want
phase.
to actually leave him.
Hi,
leave him
Romancer, thank you so much for the
Hello,
super
beautiful.
chat.
That deflect
What's
is so
up?
nice.
How are you?
Yes, we got him.
The audio-visual feedback from the combat in this fight as well is super impressive. Like the animations, It's quite an epic battle to watch.
Yeah, so for the second stage, there's a
Let's
little
not get
trick.
hit by this again.
I won't. If you stand on the edge of the map, you won't be hit. So this is a little trick.
Bit of a pro tip for the viewers, say.
Nice. I got it.
Be honest, this took you a few tries when you first made this boss, right?
Exactly.
This isn't a boss that you probably expected to get down on your first attempt. This is one of the more challenging bosses in the game, would you say?
Yeah, this is one of the I think one of the most challenging boss in Qinghe era.
Yeah.
It's good.
And Qinghe is just the starting region, so
Yes,
there's
and it's free
even
to
more
play.
challenging bosses.
Free to play, no pay to win.
We also have a very large.
The only gacha is.
The
only gacha is for cosmetics.
In Kaifeng, and yeah, there's also lots of.
There are
bosses there.
microtransactions for cosmetics, but that's about it.
Yeah, if you stand here,
In Battle Pass and
it will be
stuff.
safe. But,
Yeah.
But
I
if you
believe that.
don't,
Yeah,
it will be
play, no pay
very
to
hard
win.
to deflect all the attacks because this.
So if you don't stand in the safe spot over there and you used to
There's
stand in the
so
middle,
much
would you need
content
to
in this
deflect
game.
when the hammer comes down?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Deflect at a certain time, and you also can not hurt by him.
Oh, you're playing this very well. Big combo. I think you can push
Oh,
into
he's
phase
doing
3 here.
so much better this time.
There
wow,
it is.
what?
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, this is the run.
Okay.
No pressure.
The
Let him
sausage is
cook.
actually very.
All right, we're at the third stage now.
Nice. I'll let you
What's up?
focus here.
November 14th.
Nice.
Write it down in your
Actually,
calendar.
every time
chat.
I beat this boss, I will just say 1, 2, and 3 to count for myself. 2, 3. Oh, a little bit earlier.
I'm good.
So even as the guy that designed the boss, it's still a little bit difficult for you.
Aside from the fact that the food was delivered to the wrong
This boss
address
is really
earlier.
tough.
But aside from that, it's good. I'm
That
a little
was
sleep
perfect.
deprived,
Well
too.
played.
I'm tired. I feel myself crashing already.
I need to learn this short
couldn't
sword combo
sleep
that
until,
you're
like,
doing
6 a.m.
because that's really good damage. You're a little bit low. Oh.
Oh wow, he's doing so good.
This might be the run, yeah?
Look at that health bar.
The difficulty with the heal is finding the right moment to heal without him attacking.
Exactly.
Yeah, you did that perfectly there.
Oh, this time I'm lucky. He didn't use the ult right now.
Yeah. Is it random when he decides to use the ult?
Nice
You got him with no ulti.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
Stay, let's go.
Actually, it's also a little trick. If you keep a little bit distance with him,
yeah,
he will have lower possibility to use the ult.
Oh,
yeah. So
it's nice that it's not completely scripted like that every time.
So
That's
this
cool.
is a little bit trick.
And there it is. You got him.
Yeah, nice. And
You can prevent the boss from ulting if you stay close.
there's even more stories and more information about Tianyin in the exploration world. So yeah, hope you guys like it and hope you guys can find the story behind the Tianyin.
If this is like an early boss in the game, I can't imagine what's to come later on, so
yeah,
be very exciting to see it.
So due to time constraints, we've only shown the tip of the iceberg, but in the open world exploration, there's tons of contents waiting for you to explore.
That's a wrap for this preview live stream. Thank you for joining us. For more on Tian Ying's story and tales of other legendary heroes, dive into the game yourself and find out.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming and turning in. See you on November 14th.
Yay! November 14th, guys. You can pre-download it on November 12th.
Since you stuck around this long, here's a little bonus for you. We are picking 10 lucky pre-registered guys to share a $2,000 vacation fund. So you can totally take November 40th
They're
off
doing a
and
$2,000
dive deep into
vacation
the game.
fund giveaway for people that take off November 14th to play their game. That is insane. That is insane. That's crazy. Well.